Weather Authority with Chief Meteorologist Jesse Walker.
Hey everybody, a lot to talk about. We talked last week about how this will be a high-impact storm. It's going to impact millions of people across the country. You can see we're right in the middle of it. It's coming from the south and moving up. All of this area has a winter storm warning, but this is a big-time storm. Locally, we do have a winter storm warning for every county out there. This goes into effect tomorrow morning. It goes all the way to Friday morning, so this is a 48-hour event. However, it's going to come in two waves, and the second wave will be the stronger. That'll be coming in the late Wednesday into the day coming up on Thursday. So again, it comes in two parts. So we're tracking the winter storm. Round one is starting tonight, already getting some rain. It will be all rain tonight. Then that will actually taper off tomorrow evening. Then round two, this is the bigger one, comes in tomorrow night into Thursday night, ending Thursday evening. Everybody will start as rain, transition to some ice, some freezing rain and sleet, although we think that's not going to be a major problem locally, and then going over to snow eventually. So it's got every aspect to it, to a winter storm that you would expect in this part of the country. And it's warm before it. It's 52 at the airport in Terre Haute right now. It's hard to believe with these kind of temperatures what's going to happen. Look at these readings. We had 60s earlier today down here in Bloomington and Washington. We're still in the mid to upper 50s. So you may be saying, well, can it really snow after temperatures have been this warm? Well, if you've been around here for a while, you might remember this one. I did. March 14th, 1996, it was 68 degrees. 68. 6 days later, we had 6 to 10 inches of snow on the ground, 8 inches here at the TV station. So many times what will happen before these bigger storms come in, if the temperature goes up, warmer air can hold more moisture. So you get more moisture in the air, you throw it on top of the cold air, and that sets the stage. So here comes the cold air. Here's the first. This is round one. This is round one coming here. Round two is way back here. That's what will get in here tomorrow night late into the day on Thursday. So that's what we're watching, the two-pronged system. So tonight on the Dorset Automotive Doppler radar, rain developing in our western counties. So if you're going to be out this evening, that's all you'll have will just be rain tonight. Temperatures will be above the freezing mark. By tomorrow, let's say around 4 a.m., it starts to transition, but mainly in our far northwestern counties. Then eventually later in the day, we'll see this kind of go into a mix and changing to snow, but then ending, see this, ending as we get into tomorrow evening around 9, 10 o'clock. And you may think, well, we didn't get that much snow, it's over. Well, that's round one. Here comes round two. So as we get into round 2 to 3 a.m. Thursday, this one will be heavier. This one will be almost all winter precip, mostly snow, some mix in the south. And see this? This is heavier bands of snow in here at 8:30 in the morning coming up on, this will be Thursday morning. That eventually will pull out of the region once we get into Thursday evening and it's over. So again, it's a two-pronged system. The second one the stronger, and it should be ending once we get into Thursday night. Now I wanted to show you the temperatures because you can't have freezing rain until the temperature goes below freezing at the surface, right? So here we are. This is around 4 a.m. Champaign. Let's talk about the Terre Haute area. Watch the clock. It doesn't actually go below the freezing mark until mid-afternoon, so we should be okay with rain, just cold rain early. Down south, you are still above freezing. This is about 4 in the afternoon. Eventually, you will go below freezing around 9, 10 o'clock. So you see the progression to the south, and then after that, temperatures will stay cold only in the 20s after that. So it's going to be a slow progression to get that changeover into that wintry mix. How about rainfall? It's going to be heavy. In some cases, we could be over 2 inches of rainfall, especially in some of those southern counties. And next, you talk about ice. I think we're going to be seeing some, but probably not a lot. That might be a little bit heavy in Terre Haute, but maybe a couple tenths of an inch of ice. And here's my snowfall map. This is what I'm looking at across the area. So a little closer look will show you that the northern counties will be picking up the heaviest amounts, 10 to 14 inches, basically a foot of snow near Interstate 74. The heart of the area, Terre Haute, Brazil, Marshall, I'm thinking probably in the 6 to 10 range. Just south of that, Sullivan County, Greene County, Owen County, 5 to 8 inches, and the southern county is about 2 to 5. So that gives you a pretty good idea of what we're looking at as snowfall across the area. And as far as the snowfall amounts, this will give you an idea. This is round one, and then watch when round two comes. These are specific locations, just to give you an idea. Could be a big snow, at least for some parts of the valley. Here's your forecast then for tonight. We're talking about rain, just rain tonight. Temperatures will be cool, but just rain, 37. During the day tomorrow, rain in the morning, transitioning to a wintry mix and eventually some snow, then tapering off in the evening. Daytime high of 40, but temperatures fall after that. After that, we got more snow as we take you into the day Thursday, and really cold to start the weekend. Some of us could be below zero to start the weekend. That's your forecast. Sports after the break.